It's time for the Funkykit Show with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
Hey guys, welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show Live with your host, Uncle Winston. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the show. Kenobi. Yes, and welcome, Dimi. How's it going, guys? We're just getting the streams up and running. We should be live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and X, formerly known as Twitter. All right, guys. Let me know if you have any audio video issues, but we're looking good. We're just getting the streams up and running. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and X. Hey, Aries25, welcome to the show. Let me know if you have any audio or video issues, and I'll see if we can get that fixed up. But we're looking good so far. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and X. All right, guys, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live on this lovely Friday the 12th. Yes, not Friday the 13th, Friday the 12th. All right. Hey, JD, welcome to the show. Okay, so for this week's show, we're going to be talking a little bit about the XPCM update. So yes, XPCM, our Extreme PC Modding group. We've got some great news. What's happening with XPCM, and hopefully we see a lot. We're going to see a lot more XPCM related topics and articles and things like that. So yes, XPCM is going to be, it's going to expand. So we're going to talk a little bit about that in the show. And of course, Rick Builder is our system configurator. I want to show you guys how to use it. And then, of course, we have mods of the week taken from XPCM group. And since XPCM is going to be our main topic, we're going to be talking a little bit more about what to expect by XPCM and what we plan for XPCM this year and next year and things like that. So great. We're going to take a break after that. And yes, news and rumors of the next generation of Nvidia GeForce cards, and that'll be the RTX 50 Super Series. There's rumors that they're going to be kind of showcased, and I'm not sure if they'll be released towards the end of the year or maybe announcements. But if there are, we can expect to see some of it at the CES show next year in January 2026. So let's talk a little bit about that in the show as well. And of course, then we have a prize giveaway this week. Last week I mentioned that we're going to give one of these away. So we're going to give this week is the PNY DUO LINK V3 flash drive. So this is going to be given out today to one lucky winner live on our show today. So stay tuned for that. We got some new amazing giveaways on our website, and also are sharing on our Instagram account as well. So we'll talk a little bit about that. All right. Volume is excellent. Thank you very much. Yes, that's excellent. So last few weeks we've been plugging things around, changing the display setup, and yes, it kind of like just takes over when you plug in the devices into your computer. So yeah, so the mic is back onto this one right here. All right, so let's get the show on the road and take a look at some of the news and topics on our website, Funkykit. So last week we mentioned there was a lot of kind of disconnections on our website. It was getting slow, it was getting bogged down for some reason. I'm not sure why. It kind of settled down a little bit more now this week, and hopefully we'll continue to have a bit more stability in the coming months. Okay, so let's head over to the website and take a look at some of the reviews that we've done in the past week. We haven't done much. Let me show you what we have for this week. So just load up that page. Give me a second. So basically we have two reviews that we done last week, and that was the PNY DUO LINK V3. And then we had the Noctua fan and cooler and fan, I should say. So to bring up that, here we go. What is that page here? All right. So this one here is the Noctua NF A14 X25 G2 Gen 2. And basically, let me just type in, see if it works. Okay. All right, here we go. And so Noctua have always been really good with their silent cooling. So this one is the G2 with the new fans. Check out the fans. These are the cooling fans, by the way. So you can put them onto the existing heat sinks. That's very simple with the clips. And obviously, this will give you some extra cooling. Got this aerodynamic design. 140mm fans, so they can be used on the case itself or any all-in-one coolers with the 140mm size. That'll be the 420, by the way, from Corsair, for example. So price-wise, around about $89 for a dual pack. So you got the two types. So basically, the two types are, you have this type here with the actual frame itself, and it's kind of like you can see where the screw mounts are, and the other style is basically without the frame. So if I can bring up this one here, let me show you. This is the one. This is from Amazon, by the way. So this one hasn't got the frame itself, but you can see where the holes can be mounted there. Whereas the other one, let me just bring that up. This one here has the actual case frame there. So those are the two types. So cooling performance, you expect silent cooling from Noctua. They're not cheap for a dual fan pack, $89. But you're getting pretty good performance and silent operation. So yeah. So these are the Noctua NF A14, 25 G2, and the 25R G2 fans. Check out the review on our website. And of course, we have the PNY DUO LINK V3, which is what we're going to be giving away this week. It's USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type C and Type A. Two connectors, one on each side. You're getting good performance as well. You get like 1000 megabyte read speed and 800 megabytes write speed. In fact, I've tested it and it's actually giving me really good write speeds up to 900. So better than stated performance. Read speed though is just under 1000, which is okay, I guess. So you check out the review. This one retails for $77. So $77 is very good. I mean, 77. I mean, can't go wrong on that. For a 1 terabyte flash drive, so it's great for storing storage, for storing your files. It actually works with your mobile phones as well. We've actually tested it on the iPhone. Your USB-C connector, although it's not really ideal because it's kind of dangling from your port. You know, you really need a magnetic kind of what's the MagSafe, I guess, on that. But yeah, it's fairly decent for the price. So check out the review. It's the PNY DUO LINK V3 USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type C flash drive. So those are the reviews that we done this week. So if you missed out on the other reviews from last week, we have the Lenovo IdeaPad X5 2-in-1 Snapdragon X Plus. That's the new ARM processor. For what it is, it's a very nice laptop. 2-in-1, so you can actually flip the screen over. It becomes a tablet. That's fantastic. I mean, 14-inch screen, OLED screen. For the price is, I think it's about just $1,000. So it's not bad. It's like $900. So, but you are getting 1 terabyte SSD, 16 gigabytes of RAM, a very nippy ARM processor in there. And of course, the other reviews that we've done is the crucial T710 2 terabyte PCI Gen 5 SSD with the graphene film plate for the cooling. But it's Gen 5 speeds, 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte in fact. expensive, a little bit expensive, but it's a very nice SSD for for your system and everything. It's PCI Gen 5, 2 terabyte capacity is more than enough. Very good. And also we have the ASRock PGO 32UFS 32-inch 4K monitor, OLED monitor, which I'm actually currently using right now. So it's a very nice large screen, 32-inch 4K resolution, OLED, 240 hertz. Fantastic. And there's a little dual display button which you press and it actually drops down to 1080p with a 480 hertz refresh rate. Fantastic. So price wise, sub $800, around about $800. So it's not a bad price. About $800, $900 for this one. So that's what you expect to pay for a 32-inch OLED screen display, 4K there. All right, so those are the reviews that we've done in the past week. Got plenty more coming in over the next couple of weeks, including some storage reviews and also some RAM. Of course, we're going to be doing some more with Gigabyte. We have some Gigabyte boards hopefully coming in next week, the week after that. They made an announcement today as well, so we'll talk a little bit about that. Okay, so those are the reviews that we've done in the past week. Let's have a look at the news items. So this is interesting. We have this one here. Gigabyte announced, Gigabyte is vColor in collaboration with Gigabyte. They're going to be hopefully releasing sometime this quarter, I should say Q3. They say Q3. It could be October, November time. This is something that we saw at the Computex at the vColor booth. So basically, they're RAM modules, DDR5 RAM modules with an LCD display. So not on the LCD display is only on one module, which is interesting. The rest of the modules are there's no LCD, so it can only display on one of the modules, which makes sense because there's no point having an LCD display on all of the modules because you can't see them, right? So it's only on one of the modules facing outwards. And then you can see the display there, right? The temperatures, the RAM speed, and things like that. So this one is collaborating with Gigabyte. So they tested it actually on their Gigabyte boards. So hopefully, we'll be getting one of these from vColor to try out and see what it looks like. You see there, it's just on one of the modules. It's actually, so when you get a kit, 4 memory module kit or a 2 memory module kit, the LCD display is only on one of the modules. This is the test on the Gigabyte Z890 Master Aorus Master, and you can see all the different specs there. Very nice. And this is tested on the X870 AMD platform, Aorus Master X3D Ice. This is the new motherboard, by the way, which we'll talk a little bit about that later. All right, so very nice. Expect to see maybe more of these coming out over the next couple of months with the new LCD on the memory modules. This is from vColor. I'm not sure many people will, or many manufacturers will include that because it's more of a gimmick. It's like a Lian Li with the LCD fans, right? Not every fan manufacturer is going to put an LCD on their fan. It just doesn't make sense price-wise, economically. And it's just a gimmick thing, right? But it's nice to have. So yeah, we'll see if it's any good. See how how accurate it is with the temperatures and also the speeds. Anyway, okay, so that's what they have coming out, and this is the new motherboard from Gigabyte, the Gigabyte X870E Aorus X3D AM5 motherboard. So they got a couple. They got this one here in the black version, of course, white version. This is the Aorus Master. So the other one was basically the Elite. So the Aorus Master has LCD. I think it's LCD. Well, they've got this massive panel right here for some nice RGB effects. I think it's LCD. All right, this is the Pro version. So I guess the Pro has a little bit more features. Master is the premium enthusiast. Yeah, with the 2 quick release PCIe buttons right here for the graphics cards there. And this one only has the 1 for the Elite version. The Pro version has the 1 as well. Oh, the Pro version has 3 more PCIe slots there. But very nice. They're optimized to work with the X3D chips from AMD. How good they are, I don't know. Love to find out. So we'll see if we can get a sample from Gigabyte and see how well it works. And love to see one of these in my boards, in my builds. Yeah, so they're gonna be releasing this over the next couple of months. So the boards are now available on the market. Form information go here. So yeah, interesting. So we'll see if we get one of these boards to review. All right. Other news, we got a Thunderblade X12. It's a 96 terabyte version. What's that? It's like what is this? It's like a storage device. Some storage device. Yeah, it's an external storage device, which yeah, it's a Thunderbolt. So it has Thunderbolt connection. It probably work for Apple devices as well, for PC as well. 12 terabyte up to 96 terabyte. Woo! $2,749. Yikes. I'm guessing. Yeah, that's pretty pricey. But anyways, it is 96 terabyte. Wow. Ooh. Hold on. Does it come with the drives? Does it come with the actual 96 gigabytes? Is it 96 terabytes? Sorry, 96. I don't think so. Up to 6. Yeah, I don't think it comes with 96 terabytes. No. Oh, pricing starting. So yeah, so a 12 terabyte version starts at $2,750, and it goes all the way up to 96 terabytes. So it will probably cost quite a bit, but fantastic storage device. I mean, all SSDs, I'm guessing. 96 terabyte Thunderbolt 4 connection. Thunderbolt 4, right? Yeah. Then we have MSI with the. Oh, everybody is now moving their refresh. So Gigabyte's done it, MSI's done it, Asus will probably do it as well with the X3D updated refresh AMD 5 boards. So we're going to see a lot more AMD 5 boards with the supporting full X3D from AMD. All right, cool. Cougar's got a new case. We saw this at the Comitex. It's a really funky case. It has a slit at the bottom right here, which allows airflow going up. It's not something we haven't seen before. I've seen some cases before with this, including the Game Max case that we reviewed. So it's basically a slit, a gap right at the bottom right here, and you can see what the fan is at the bottom on the case. So the fan airflow will go through that gap and up into the actual case itself, which is, you know, a new idea, a good idea. The bottom compartment then would be for, of course, a radiator, for example, and or power supplies, of course. And the good thing, it has this RGB effect at the bottom, which makes it look good, I guess. Yeah, it's nice. So yeah, the case, it's okay, I guess. All right, and then we have this is the room I was talking about, which is the RTX 50 series Super of GPUs. Maybe showcase it at CES 2026. I will talk about that later on in the show. All right, then we have this one here. So, this is interesting. This is a data mag 40 gigabits per second. So the ones that we reviewed early this year. Yeah, early this year is the data mag 20 gigabit magnetic portable SSD, which is great because I got a 2 terabyte version. It has the MagSafe connection, connects to your iPhone or any phone with a MagSafe casing. You can actually click that onto your phone, and then with a USB-C cable, plug it straight to your phone, start recording directly on this. And also, of course, compatible with any PC device with a USB 3.2 Gen 2 interface, and it'll give you some nice speeds. This one, the one we tested, has 2,000 megabyte read speed, which is fantastic. I mean, you can't get anything better than that. Not until this one. This one came out, and I was surprised. It gives you up to 4,000 megabyte read speed and 3,600 megabyte write speed. And that's fantastic for an external device. Now, most of the external device I've seen maxes out around about 1,000 megabyte per second. With the latest USB 3.2 Gen 2 by 2 by 2, give you up to 2,000 megabyte read speed. That's kind of about the maximum. But this one has the new USB 4. Yes, the USB 4 connection. And if you have a motherboard or a laptop with USB 4, then you can get the full speed benefit up to 4,000 megabyte read speed. Fantastic. And 3,600 megabyte write speed. It looks very similar to the 20 gigabit per second version. It's just like you got the new USB 4 interface to give you this is a 4 terabyte version. So fantastic. Price is not sure how much. It's not going to be cheap. I can tell you that. It's going to cost quite a bit, especially for a 4 terabyte version. There you go. The 4 terabyte version model can hold up to 143 minutes of 4K 120 FPS video. It's got the aluminum alloy casing for cooling, durability, and you go Windows, Mac OS, iPhones including the 16, 15 Pro Max, Android devices, cameras, gaming consoles. So very nice. Love to see one of these and give it a test. All right. And then yeah, lots of other review news on our website. You can check that out on our Funkykit website. All right, let's have the chat and see what's going on in the chat there. Hey, Rattle Row, welcome to the show. Thank you for posting on XPCM or sharing all those great PC builds. Hey, Pig Reader, welcome to the show. Agarici, Tricky Dicky, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show live. All right. So yeah, let's have a look at some of the. Here you go. Next up, XPCM update. So XPCM, as you know, is our Extreme PC modding group, which is available right now. You can check it out on our Facebook page. And let me just show you what it's all about. And this is where we take all our mods of the week. And it's a great little community there. It's a private community, so we don't get a lot of spammers. If it's public, I mean, yeah, we could get a lot more members, but then half of them are bots probably. But it's a private group so that it gets approved by our moderators, and it's got, of course, AI assisted approvals and things like that. So it is a nice community with lots of ideas and posts. And if you want to go there and check it out for PC builds, modding ideas, then it's a great place. So Extreme PC modding, we've had this group for about over, I think, more than just under 10 years. So 10 years, yeah. So 10 years since 2015 or 16, I can't remember. It was, but yeah, definitely a while back. And it was basically how I started it. I thought, well, we started building PCs again. After a while, we started modding PCs, painting them and stuff like that. So I wanted to have a group where we can talk about ideas. If you come up with some issues with building, or maybe a water block is not fitting properly, or something, then somewhere we can get some ideas and some help and support from a group of people who actually builds these kind of extreme mods or PC builds or liquid cooling, water cooling, whatever. So yeah, XPCM, it's a great friendly group. We've got some great moderators there, including Rattle Row and a few others. So yeah, it's we're building this up now, and what we're going to be doing is, what I've done is I did exactly what PCMR has done now. So this XPCM is going to be trademarked. So we're going to trademark this and actually owned by us. Then what we're going to be doing, and we're going to be starting to do a little bit more like merchandise, as well as kind of like promoting the group. It's basically something that we want to like get people to go there for advice, for building PC advice. If you have any ideas, you want to build stuff, and it's a really kind of encompassing. If you want to join the group, you can come in, contribute as well if you want. So it's something that we wanted to do for a while, and so now we're starting to do this now. So we've started a XPCM X Twitter account. I know Twitter is kind of, I won't say it's dying. You might think a lot of people might not go there, but it's still there's still around about 300 to 400 million users on there. So you can't just you can't just discount that. I mean, it's gonna be so whoever decided to have an account there, so we would have XPCM account there. So to access that group, it's basically XPCM. Maybe let me just bring that up here. So for that one, it's Twitter account. Go XPCM official, and the actual tag here is at XPCM team. So this is the actual name on Twitter. Or X, I should say, but formerly Twitter. So you can go there, follow. We're trying to build those numbers up. Yeah, XPCM. I've only launched this a day ago, so yeah, it was basically yesterday. So yeah, it's going to take some time for the numbers to grow because obviously we're still building that up. But yeah, so basically it's all about liquid cooling, PC building, mods, stuff like that. So basically, yeah, so any of course giveaways we'll post it here as well. PC builds mostly, mods. So yeah, this is gonna be our official page for the XPCM. Of course, if you're on Twitter or X, you wanna share some content, just tag us, and it will then let us know, and we can then repost whatever you've tagged so that we can actually share it on this page as well. All right, so this is the official XPCM page on X or Twitter. Please support and follow, tag, share, and so on. All right. With that said, then of course you can't go without an Instagram page. So we also have an Instagram page for XPCM, and this is the XPCM. Just bring it up here. This is the XPCM Instagram page, where we will then post a lot of the build logs, videos, and things like that. So I've actually grouped them in together. So liquid cooling have liquid cooling, post on liquid cooling, and then this is the PC mods. We have PC mods, showing you all the mods. This is not Computex, but also we can do mods, PC builds, and we'll post it here. And then of course other PC builds that we've done in the past year or so, I'll get posted here. So these are all the Instagram shorts, and for the reels, I've just started to post a few of the builds that we've done in the past couple of months. So we're going to be adding more to this. But so this is our Instagram page. So if you want to access this is here we go, instagram.com/xpcm.team. All right. Yes. For some reason, XPCM already been taken, so we had to stick with XPCM.team. All right. So go ahead and follow. All right. So basically, a lot of the PC builds are going to be doing. Funkykit's going to be building. It'll be actually XPCM. This is who we are, right? So Funkykit will be branched out to Funkykit with all the reviews, and videos, shorts, unboxings, and all that kind of stuff, right? Whereas XPCM is going to be PC builds, projects, build logs, water cooling, liquid cooling, all that kind of stuff. So basically that's what's going to be done, what's going to be happening. So go ahead. This is the Instagram page of the XPCM at xpcm.team. All right. So those happening. Oh, by the way, I've also ordered some XPCM special badges. I've only ordered 10 of them because these ones are like probably I just want to sample them and see what they look like. And these are going to be the aluminium plates, which I'm going to be putting them on to our PC builds. So, and also as a sample, I want to show possible collaborations with case manufacturers, for example. So hopefully, I'll be speaking to some case manufacturers, see if they're interested in kind of collabing with us, and then having our branding on their products or whatever products. We can actually co-joint produce a product together or something with our XPCM branding. That'd be cool. So yeah, so we'll see how that will go. So that's the updates on XPCM. So please go ahead and support us at the x.com Twitter page, basically at XPCM team. All right, and also for Instagram, it would be at xpcm.team. So don't forget the dot. It's a dot in the XPCM dot. So that's only for Instagram, by the way. All right, so yes, it's gonna take a while for it to build. Says a new page does take some time, but with your help and support, we want to grow this, and that'll be interesting to see how far it will take. And of course, XPCM page of Facebook group, that's continuing. Lots of great mods and builds, and of course, great place to get some modding ideas. And yes, please share any PC builds that you've done recently on there. All right, so let's move on to our rig builder, our system configurator. Developed by my brother Yao. It's a fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices on Amazon. I use it regularly just to kind of see an idea of what prices you can get on Amazon right now. So let me bring that page up. Here we go, it's loading. All right, so you will see the giveaways, XPCM and merchandise, but rig builder is what we're after. So you can rig builder right here, you go to the shopping area right there, or PC builder. All right, so let's hit the rig builder. This will take you to the rig build page. It's loading up now. Give me a second. It's still loading up. Okay, we have the rig builder page. So we want to select a budget, and we're going to select $1,800, for example, and we're going to go with an Intel processor this time, and we'll go for Nvidia graphics card. All right, so once we're happy with the selection right here, hit the submit button, and what will happen is it will go to Amazon, and then it will then fetch a couple of items to match your criteria. So if you select an Intel processor, it will come up with only Intel boards, and if you select an Nvidia graphics card, it will be GeForce RTX series, depending on the price. So here we go. It comes up with an Intel Core i 1400 700K. So it'd be Core i7 14700K. It's okay. It's a decent processor. Nothing particularly special about that, but there's an Ultra 7 here for 295. 295? Yeah, well, I'm going to go with this one. So with the Ultra processors, you need a B860 or a Z890 board. So let's have a look, see what you have here. Right. So we want a Z890 right there. So you get Z890 there. That's a good board, or B860. Let's go with the Gigabyte Z890 Gaming X. That's 239. Okay, good. So moving on to graphics card, we select the GeForce. So we have a GeForce RTX 5070 there, or a 5060 Ti. So let's have a look. 5070 seems to be the price range. Okay, let's stick with the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 5070 WindForce. So that's a decent card at that price. All right, moving on to memory, we have Corsair, Team Group, G Skill. The Vengeance, Corsair Vengeance is fine. 32 gig kit with DDR5 6000 speeds. That's good enough. I'll leave it there, 129. All right, moving on to SSDs. We've got PNY, Crucial, Western Digital. All right, we have, let's select the PCI Gen 5. Here we go. The Crucial. I'm going to go to the Crucial P5 Gen 5. Yep, 11,000 megabyte read speed. Not bad. $99. Okay, we'll leave it at that for Crucial. Moving on to cooling, we have Mag Core Liquid, MSI Mag Core Liquid 813 360 at $79. That's a good price. I'm going to leave it at that. All right, so power supplies, we have Corsair 850, Be Quiet. These are okay. Let's go with let's stay with the Corsair 850 for that. There's a Be Quiet here, 1000 watt. Interesting. Oh, let's select with this. Let's go for the Be Quiet at 1000 watt, 129. All right, cases, we have NZXT H5, Corsair 4000D, 4000 DRS, modular. I'm gonna go with the Corsair. Yeah, the Corsair. There's two different versions here. Let's have a look. Oh, one's with ARGB. Okay. All right. So, right, before we select the buy all, I want to check out what this product is about. So basically, you can actually hover your mouse over your text or the price, and if you click on that, it will open a new page showing you the product in more detail, which is fantastic. It's a great little feature, which I really like, is that you can actually hover your mouse over the text or the price, you click on that, it will take you then to a new page showing you the product in more detail, which is great because you want to see what it's about. Then you take a closer look. All right, once we're happy with this list though, hit the buy all button, and this will then take you to a new page where it will show you or list all the items you've selected. Now, if there's any items which are not available in stock, it will then mention down here. It looks like the Corsair is not available, the actual case, so we can actually go back and select another case. This time we'll go with the NZXT H5, see if that's in stock. Looks like that's also not in stock. Okay, not to worry, you can always go back and then select something else, but it's just a kind of, you know, a great idea, a great way to check out some prices. There you go, looks like that case is in stock, the Muse Tech. Now, of course, once you're happy with this list, you can select add to cart, where it will then go to the shopping cart and checkout page, where you can actually select the items by remove any items you don't need, add any more items you want. You can then actually then save the actual list, put it into your wish list. You don't have to buy the actual items. It's just an idea. It gives you an idea of what the price you expect to pay for these items. So yeah, it's a great little tool for kind of finding out what price range that you can afford to build a PC. But yeah, it's a great tool. Go ahead and use it. It's free. Why not, right? So that's Brick Builder for you. Hope you enjoyed that. Please support, share, and of course tell your friends about it. And we'll be adding more features to this, like CPU memory sizes, SSD sizes, and power supply sizes, and things like that. So watch out for those new features coming out soon. All right, so that's Rick Builder. Okay. Let's pretend we don't have no limit on the credit card. Yeah, you'd be buying a system every day. All right, so let's play a little voiceover here.
It's time for Funkykit's Mods of the Week.
Mods of the Week, taken from our Extreme PC Modding group. It's a great place to get some modding ideas. And I mentioned earlier, XPCM is going to be expanding. I'm going to be doing a lot more with XPCM over the coming months. So let's reload this page. And here you go. XPCM, Extreme PC Modding. So there you go. I've actually updated the actual about. So here we have the Instagram page, XPCM, and also the Twitter page, or x.com page there, XPCM team. Discord is still happening, although it's not very lively. If I have time to actually join Discord, yeah, there. But yeah, it's open. It's open, so you guys can join. Not much happening right there. But if there's any takers who wants to kind of become a moderator or admin for this Discord channel, then please let me know. Let you guys on board. Twitch, we're still using Funkykit. The Twitch page. This is where I'm streaming right now. I don't think there's a need for an XPCM Twitch page to stream our content until if we expand to have more contributing members, then maybe we can have a dedicated Twitch channel for XPCM. But right now, it'll just be Funkykit. So yeah. If you guys, but guys, XPCM is going to be a very community focus driven kind of group. So if you know anyone that wants to help out, contribute, let me know. Because if you want to take this to the next level to reach out more people, if you want to do a live stream, if you want to host a live stream or whatever, and you decide like, hey, I take this to your like next level, and then yeah, let me know. We can always expand on that as well. All right, YouTube channel. I don't think there's a need for a YouTube channel yet, because we can post most of the reels on Instagram. Who knows? We could have a YouTube channel dedicated to XPCM, but it'll be mostly just PC mods, rather than any like reviews or anything like that. So there's not going to be much unboxing. It's more going to be PC builds only. So we'll see. TikTok channel. Right now, Eddie's handling the TikTok channel for Funkykit. Again, I don't see the need for an XPCM TikTok channel yet. The content is still growing, so it's going to take a while for it to build up. So that's currently what's happening right now. All right, moving on. Let's have a look at the first one here. So this is a SFF build by Rain Mendoza. So this is a deep cool case. You can see that the logo there, deep cool, and it's got a handle. I like these handled case. All right, so we have a very nice build. In fact, I'm just quite surprised because normally like a mini SFX kind of PC build, quite compact. There's not much lighting involved in there. It's so cramped that you can't fit many stuff in there. It looks really compact and neat. You got a fan in the front, blow air in, a fan in the back to blow air out, a fan on top to blow air up, and you have a fan cooler with what appears to be the Lian Li LCD one. Oh, that's an interesting idea. I just realized. So if you have a fan cooler and a top-based fan cooler with a Lian Li fan on top of the heatsink, that there already gives you some LCD on the actual fan. Oh, interesting. Okay, never thought of that. And then you have some T-Force Team Group RAM with a RGB, and you have an LCD display with the monitoring of the health of your PC. All right, I'm feeling this. It's not too bad. I like the concept, the idea. The build is quite nice and neat. I don't know about the plant though. What's the plant doing there? Oh, okay. This is another look for an angle. I do like the LCD showing everything in there. That's decent. See where the actual fan there, right there, and you see those little what do them call them? Struts. Yeah, these bars right here. So if you have a reverse fan flow, fan with the reverse fan blades, then that would look better. Anyway, I do like the actual concept and the build is nice and clean. I'm going to give this a 8. All right, next up. I think I've seen this one before, though it is Billet's Lab copper water-cooled PC. I don't think I have. All right. Wow, this is a full copper tubing. Look at this reservoir right here. All right, you got the radiator there with the fans at the top. Looks like a 480 to me. I'm not sure what these are. These are the actual temperatures. Is that an actual temperature gauge? That looks like a graphics card, water block. Okay, it's got the voltage there. It's very nice, nicely, a bit of a steampunk kind of theme feel to it, right? Wall-E with a Y, Wall Y. I like those copper bands. They're not even bands, they're joins, right? RAM is totally covered. You can't access the RAM there. It's a shame because if you can actually access the RAM, that'd be good. That'd be very nice. So, points deducted from that, but I'm still gonna give it. I watched the video build. Okay, the copper brass 9. Need a muscle to. It's pretty heavy, I guess. But yeah, it is a nice build. I do like. If the voltage meter is correct and it's actually reading the full voltage, that'd be interesting. The temperatures I can. Oh, this is the pressure bar. Okay, pressure bar. Ooh, what's this button here? Is that the? Is it the outlet? The bleed outlet. Ooh, look at the fans. Wow. Okay. All right. So there you go. This is the GPU. Oh, it's a mini ITX board. Ah ha ha ha. Okay. This is a I love mini ITX. So yeah, I'd have to give this a 9. Even if the RAM is covered, because if you fit the RAM in the ITX board, that's it. It doesn't well, that's the power button. Okay. So that's the power button. Okay, so this I mentioned here, it's the power button. Very nice. I do like it. I'm going to give this a 9. It's definitely worth oh yeah, it's the power button. That's very nice. I like it. I'm going to give it a 9. Yeah. Okay. Next up, what do we have here? The Sinrift project crafted by AK Mod. Yes, AK, very famous for building mods. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks good. All right, it's XPG case. Okay, XPG case. I'm wondering if actually this is all 3D printed. Must be, right? And then he's actually painted it to the color, so it looks good. Everything looks nicely designed, thought out. I'm not sure if these are actually true cabling here, but oh, very nice. He makes some great mods. RAM is, I guess, accessible one end, should be fine. I'm not sure if these actually work. These are buttons, I guess, for maybe power and reset. So with this the kind of design, see, it appears to be that the actual case is inside, so you actually wrap this whole thing with like an outer shell, right? An outer shell to bring out this kind of this PC case to life. So if you look at the front there, it looks just like the PC case with the grills and everything. Then this whole casing is enveloped in this whole case. So it's an idea. You don't actually mod the case, you actually build around the case. This one, I'm gonna give this an 8.5. I'm gonna give this an 8.5 for this one. All right, next up, the Mario Kart. Yeah, at Gamescom. Yeah, I rammed in the bazaar. Okay, with Gamescom. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's a mini ITX build, of course. Mario Kart PC build. Graphics card. It looks okay. It's nothing spectacular. is, again, it's just, if you look at if you take the whole Mario Kart case, the actual, the whole shell, you just put the board on top with the graphics card like that, and you fit everything else around it. So it's nothing. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's I mean, it's worthy of an 8, definitely. It's worthy of an 8. Yeah, I'm gonna give this an 8. All right. Now, this is not a PC build, but I just want to show you. This is the new height case that they have. I can't remember what it's called. Let me just check what it's called. Oh, X50. So they have different colors: strawberry, matcha, black, white, and stuff like that. I don't know. Okay. First off, the front part is fine. The glass, kind of like panoramic over the top, right? That's also fine. But what the hell is this CPU, PSU compartment? That just looks ugly. It's a waste of space, to be honest with you, and it doesn't do anything. Why do you put it up the top like that? I don't like it. Put that on the other side, like a dual chamber. You know what I'm saying? That'll be great. Or even put at the bottom where, because when you first look at this case, that's the thing that pops up. Firstly, that this PSU compartment just doesn't look that aesthetically pleasing, yeah, you get the gold badge if you I think the first 1,000 order or something like that. Yeah, look at that. See the glass panel? That's nice. Okay, Thermaltake has done this kind of case before, and a few others. Now this glass panel, when you put it in, this whole PSU cover bulges out, and it doesn't do anything like that. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, guys. If you know what, it is a nice case without that PSU compartment. The PSU compartment, again, if you put it at the bottom, that's fine, that's acceptable, right? Because then you can have the full glass panoramic over. Because your CPU water block, for example, if you do an all-in-one cooling, the CPU water block is going to be in there, but this PSU compartment is basically blocking it from that panoramic glass view. So it doesn't make sense to have that there, the PSU compartment. Put it at the back, like a dual chamber compartment on the other side, of the case. There you go. So there you go. There's your CPU water block, right? So I assume most people will have a all-in-one cooling. So from the side, when looking in, great, you can see it, right? But looking from the top, that's the whole point, having this curved panoramic glass, right? If you're looking from the top, all you see is this thing here, this PSU compartment blocking the view of the CPU water block with the LCD screen. Yeah. When I was at the Computex and I saw this case, I was going to say, hey guys, why the hell do you put this PSU compartment at the top? But I didn't want to hurt them feelings. So, because the guy said he spent, well, the guys, I mean, apparently it took them a lot of development time to develop this case, and maybe that feedback would have hurt them. Yeah, that bubble thing, that PSU compartment doesn't look great. See the glass, see the curve panoramic glass? That's what I'm saying, right? You want to see this area here. And this PSU compartment is blocking the view of this. Anyway, Just a case. That's my thoughts. All right, so I saw this. This is interesting. I think there's another one I'll show you towards the bottom here. I think it's down here, right? Here you go. Oh, this is a coffee espresso machine. Deep presso. I thought it says depresso. So I guess it's a deep cool case. All right, so it does actually make coffee itself. Is it or isn't it? Does it actually make? Well, it looks like it might do. Can anyone tell me if it's a real coffee machine? Oh, it's not. You can see that's the design of it. Oh, interesting. I like the CPU water block there. The all-in-one cooler with the tubes going up this way. Interesting. Tubes are lined up like that. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, interesting. Rattle, I didn't know that. It's a real coffee machine. I like this cooler. The tubing, by the way, it's just the tubing at the top. All right, got the Radeon graphics card. I like these splashes of the brown. Brutally fast. Brutally fast. I like the wording. I like the deep presso. Brutally fast. Get it? Oh, whoever thought of this is I gotta give it like 10 out of 10 for the wording and the idea and it's fantastic. Brutally fast. Okay. All right, I like this. I do like this. I will probably give this a 9 since the coffee machine actually works. I will probably give it a 9. Possibly 9.5. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Brutally fast. Get it? Yeah, 9.5 for me. Let me just 9.5. All right. Let's see if there's any other PC mods. We saw this last week. There's one here I want to show you. This is the PC build I saw, and I think there's more pictures available online. Very nice case with the again panoramic top glass, side glass, so you can see it. And look, just the all-in-one. So the all-in-one cooling. Also all-in-one. Yes, sorry, all-in-one. The radiator at the top. See how it's on the side like this. Fantastic idea, because most top glass panoramic cases will have the top panel missing a space for a radiator. This case allows you to have that top space for the radiator. You can see it right there at the top area here, right? And you still have the front there and also the back and the bottom if you have any other radiators there. So you can actually fit 4 radiators in there if you want, and this guy looks like he actually done that. 1 radiator here, one at the back here, and another one here, and I'm guessing more bottom here. So very nice. I like the GPU water block, and again, this motherboard orientation is facing downwards. So, and you have and because of that, because of the board orientation is facing down, and where you have the CPU water block and the tubing is facing downwards, so you have all the RAM area completely free, accessible RAM. Fantastic. I like the build. I like the copper tubing. It goes well with the white. Nice build. I think there's more pictures available online somewhere. You can share it here as well. For this one, I'm going to give this a 9. Easy. Yes, it is awkward to get the I/O. And probably at least you have the USB ports at the front there. You got 4 USB-A ports and 2 USB-C. For graphics card, I'm guessing you're gonna have to figure out. There must be a outlet there, maybe towards the back, so you can wire up your VGA or monitor to the graphics card. But most days, people use wireless keyboards and mice. So you can stick a wireless dongle in there, forget about it, kind of thing. But yeah, the USB at the front there, it's nice. All right, I'm gonna give this a 9. I do like this concept design. See, here we go. Height. Yeah, I'm talking to you, height. See this case here with the glass panel, and Lianli does it with their O11D Vision. Glass panel at the top, nothing blocking the view of the whole chassis insides. There's nothing blocked. CPU, see, you can put it at the bottom right here. PSU at the bottom right here. Or if you have a dual chamber, you can put it at the back. Do not have anything at the top blocking the glass panel view. There you go. Okay, so yeah, this is the giveaway, which we will talk about during our giveaways. So that's XPCM for you. Hope you enjoyed that. There's more great mods, PCs, builds, and things like that if you want to check it out. XPCM, and of course, if you come across with any PC builds online and you want to share it here, go ahead and send up a link and set it here as well. So that's XPCM. Hope you enjoyed that. So with that said, we're going to take a break, and after the break, we can come back and talk a little bit about the GeForce RTX 50 series, the 50 Super. The RTX 50 Super series. Hopefully, we'll see some of that next year, beginning of next year. Maybe some announcements towards the end of the year. But there are rumors, so we'll see. We got the prize giveaway. Don't forget to stay tuned for this. We're going to give away the prize giveaway. So actually, let's do that. Let's do the prize giveaway right now so that you'll have some time to log in and sign up. Here we go. Let me just set up the prize giveaway chatbot right here. Oh, wrong one. This is the cloud. There you go. So guys, prize giveaways right here. Right. Here we go. We have 15 minutes. So all you need to do is head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Give us a like, follow, and of course, join the chat for a chance to win this. We're going to give away the PNY, yes, the PNY 1TB Dual Link V3, Dual Link V3. It's a 1TB SSD. It says it doesn't say SSD, but I'm sure it's an SSD because if you get 1000 megabyte read speed and 800 megabyte write speed, then it's an SSD type of device inside. But yeah, USB-C connection, USB 3.2 Gen 2, or Type A connection. You got both. Fantastic for storing files. It's compatible with Android PCs and Apples. I've actually tested. Check out the review on our website, and there's an unboxing videos there as well. So we're gonna give one of these away. Retail value is around about $77, so it's not bad. So yeah, stay tuned to actually join the chat right now. Let me hit the voice over there. Ready? Here we go.
When it comes to live prize giveaways, this guy's a beast. Winston Chim and Funkykit.
All right, okay. So, prize giveaway. Let's start that right now. So we're giving away a PNY 1TB Dual Link V3 SSD. I say an SSD, it's always an SSD. It's a portable flash drive, but it has SSD speeds. So figure that out. I checked the specs on it. It doesn't say an SSD controller, but I'm sure it has some sort of USB 3.2 SSD kind of controller in there. But anyway, we got one of these to give away. 15 minutes for the giveaway. So yeah, 15 minutes. So head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Give us a follow, join the chat, and then type in the command for a chance to win the PNY Dual Link V3 1TB flash drive. All right, let's take a break, and we'll come back with some more quick content, including a little talk about the GeForce RTX 50 series Super, and also the prize giveaways that we have on our website. All right, see you in a bit. Hey guys, welcome back to the Funkykit Show live with your host Uncle Winston. Yes, some great news announcements with the XPCM. So we're expanding the XPCM group, and we have the now Twitter page, X, formerly known as Twitter. So we have an X page for XPCM. If you want to join and follow, head over to twitter.com or x.com/XPCM team. And if you want to follow also on Instagram, we have an Instagram page now as well for the XPCM. Head over to Instagram and follow at xpcm.team. All right. So those are the major announcements for today's show. So we're going to be expanding the XPCM group, and we will have lots more content based on, all the latest PC builds, mods, that kind of stuff. And also all the projects, PC building projects that we do at the Funkykit will be handled by XPCM. Basically, it's just me. Right? And we want to expand that and hopefully have a crew, a load of contributors, and also people want to help out with XPCM. So if you're interested, hit me up. You can send it to contact@xpcm.org. So that's the new address as well. So we have a .org page. So xpcm.org. We will have that webpage up over the next couple of weeks. So we're going to take some time for it to build up. And the page will basically entails, we'll have information more about XPCM group, what we actually do. And hopefully we'll have some collaboration with some of the manufacturers out there, and possibly a collab kind of product with some PC cases. Who knows? That's something towards the future anyway. So yes, we're expanding XPCM group. Is a great announcement, and it's something that we wanted to do a while back. So now it's actually happening. So we have a XPCM group Facebook page, which is happening right now with over 92,000 members. We're going to build that up to 100,000 members, where we will then hopefully have a massive prize giveaway. We're going to be probably giving away a complete system once we hit the target. And also I pledged $1,000 to go towards the whoever randomly. We're going to randomly pick a winner for the actual PC prize, and then ask them which charity they want to donate that $1,000 to. So that's my pledge. So if we hit 100,000 members on XPCM group on the Facebook page, we will then give a massive prize giveaway, including a full complete PC system, and then we'll ask them what their favorite charity is, and we're going to be pledging $1,000 to go towards their favorite charity. So that's my pledge. So that's that. And also building up the content on XPCM page. Of course, the Twitter page, or X page. I say X or Twitter, but I'm so old school. I'm going to keep calling it Twitter. But yeah, X page at XPCM team, and also the Instagram page at xpcm.team. All right, so that's the great announcements for this week. All right, let's talk a little bit about the rumors. We have a GeForce RTX 50 Super Series rumor. So you're going to bring that page up. Give me a second. Let me see that page. Where is it? Where's that page gone? Okay, give me a second while I hit that page. Where is that page gone? Oh, give me a second while I load that page up. Here we go. All right. So this is what they're going to be. Well, this is the rumors anyway. So the GeForce RTX 50 series, the Super, may possibly get showcased at the CES 2026 show in January. Announcements, who knows? They may have an announcement towards the end of the year, usually around about November time. And this is what they're saying. If you go for the top end, the RTX 5080 Super, that's the kind of performance below, obviously, the 5090, but it is above the 5080. But I don't see how that's possible. Well, the same CUDA cores, but instead of 16 gigabytes of RAM, it now has possibly 24 gigabytes of RAM. Right, and it'll probably use up a little bit more power, like 400 plus watts. I'm guessing the same sort of similar performance, maybe a slightly higher overclock on the GPU, but same CUDA cores, but more RAM, 24 gig of RAM. So that could help with, say, AI workloads, things like that. The existing 5080 has 16 gigabytes. The 5080 Super possibly will have 24 gigabytes of RAM, with maybe a slightly overclocked GPU. Give you in comparison with the 5090, the 5090 has 32 gigabytes of RAM and has a lot more CUDA cores as well. So the 5090 is still a top-end card, still very expensive, of course, hard to get hold of. Cost you probably about $2,000 or more. But anyway, next one down the line would be the GeForce RTX 5070 Ti Super, and that has again same CUDA cores as the 5070 Ti, but I'm guessing it'll probably slightly better or higher overclock. And this time around, it has 24 gigabytes of RAM, very similar to the 5080 Super. If it is, that rumor is true or not, I'm not sure. We'll see. Of course, higher wattage in terms of total graphics power. And again, it's probably aimed at more AI workloads. So it'd be nice to have more RAM on that. And the next one down, again, possibly a 5070 Super, not the Ti version, this 5070 Super. This time, interestingly, slightly more CUDA cores. Yes, slightly more CUDA cores than the 5070, and this time around it has 16 gigabytes of RAM. So that would probably be a better card to go for, since it has more CUDA cores than the 5070, and it has more RAM. So give you an example, the 5070 has 12 gigabytes of RAM and has 6,444 CUDA cores. The 5070 Super, which is rumored, will have 6,400 CUDA cores, more CUDA cores, and it also has 16 gigabytes of RAM. Again, great for AI workloads. The more RAM you have, the better. The VRAM, I mean, on the graphics card. So if the rumor is true, that'll be interesting to see how these cards will perform, with probably slightly better overclock or higher clock speed on the GPU and more RAM. And there's no mention about the lower models, the 5060, for example. They might have a 5060 Super. I'm not sure, but yeah, these are the rumors. So expect to see announcements possibly November time. If they are, then we might see them showcased at the CES show. 5070 Super, 5070 Ti Super, and the 5080 Super. This is of course all taken from video cards. They've been this site is very has a lot of rumors. So yeah, we'll see if we ever see a super version of the 50 series cards. And the price wise, who knows? Be scalped prices, of course. You expect to pay a little bit more for the super version. All right, so that's the rumors. More about that as we go along. I mean, who knows what announcements they'll make end of November? It may not be true, but it's about time for them to produce a refresh update of their cards. The 50 series now being was announced last year. Yeah, last year. And some the 5060 series were 5060. Yeah, the 5060 series were announced middle of this year. So we might see some new announcements for towards the end of the year and next year for the super cards, for super series cards. All right. Let's talk a little bit about prize giveaways. So we got prize giveaways on our website. This is just announced yesterday. Yep. So let me just bring that up. So we have this one here. This is the prize giveaway 218. Thermaltake, the Tower 300 Bubble Pink. So Thermaltake is going to give one of these away. This is, however, UK residents only. Right, they're going to be shipping it out from the UK to UK residents only. So this is collaboration with Thermaltake UK. So all you need to do is basically follow Thermaltake UK, like their page, and also you might as well follow us as well at Funkykit. This is only on Instagram, by the way. Share the post if you have an extra bonus entry there. Tag 2 friends and then comment hashtag win tower 300 bubble pink. So this is the 5 steps that you need to do. Closing date on the 25th of September. So you have a chance then to win a bubble pink. Yes, Thermaltake bubble pink, the Tower 300 case. It's it's great for maybe a PC build for a female member of the family or a friend. But yeah, you got the bubble pink color, that blue internal, which is nice. The two-tone color scheme there. It is a mini ITX or micro ATX case, so it will fit those boards only, right? So a full-size ATX, no, it won't fit. It's aimed at the mini ITX and micro ATX motherboards. I've got one built up with the I think it was the aquamarine color. Yeah, it wasn't the hydrangea blue. It was the aqua color, turquoise color. Very nice. It fits a full size 360 radiator in there, and it fits a full size card. As you can see, it has quite a bit of room. There you go. There's a full size graphics card in there. It actually slots in that space. There's a 360 radiator. You can go on this side here. A fan at the top. I think you can mount 2 fans at the top. Additionally, one big fan at the bottom here. I think there's a 140 right there. There's an additional optional, I should say, panel there, LCD panel for temperatures and readouts, stuff like that there. You can get that separately. But yeah, it's a very nice case. We've got one of those to give away. Thermaltake UK is hosting this. Again, very simple instructions. All you need to do is follow Thermaltake UK, and also might as well follow us as well at Funkykit, and also share the post to get bonus entry. Tag 2 friends and then comment hashtag win tower 300 bubble pink. So we've got one of these to give away, ending 25th of September to UK residents only. All right, guys. So make sure you do that. And then we have this one here. This is the this is the prize giveaway 217. This is the ASRock Phantom Gaming B850 Riptide Wi-Fi motherboard. This is happening right now. Ending when's it ending? Ending 28th of September. Got a couple of weeks there. Just follow the Gleam entry. Here you go. Visit Instagram page. Give us a follow. Watch the Instagram reel. Subscribe on YouTube. Again, if you've got subscribed already and if you're a follower already, you can actually skip those. You can actually enter by watching the video and also watch the Instagram page, and then you can also join our XPCM group if you wanted to as well. So I got one of these to give away on Gleam. And the third prize giveaway is this one here right now. We got the Gigabyte GS27QCA 27-inch QHD curved monitor. This is a 1440p resolution, 27-inch, 1 millisecond response time. I've got the edge-to-edge super speed VA panel, 1500 curve, QHD resolution, 1440p. A very nice monitor, 180 hertz refresh rate. We've got one of these to give away. All you need to do is very simple. Follow us on Instagram at Funkykit. Give us a follow on Gigabyte for the Aorus.na, and also comment why you should win this case. Available to watch on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, X, and also TikTok there. Closing date on the 29th of September. It's got plenty of time there. We've got one of these to give away. A gaming monitor there. So these are the giveaways that we have right now on the website. Please go and check it out. Congrats to all the previous winners here. This is Josh, who won the Corsair IQ Link Titan 420 RX RGB all-in-one cooler. Also, congrats to Ivan Jacobson, who actually won the Gigabyte GeForce Gigabyte GS27FF FC 27-inch curved monitor. And then for the previous ASRock boards, we had the B860 live mixer. Congrats to Brian Rin, and also congrats to Alex Christo, who won the Corsair Frame 5000D case there. So lots of prize giveaways each and every month at Funkykit.com. Please go ahead and check it out, share our content, give us a like, and so on and so on. All right, so the prize giveaway. Right, let's have a look at the current prize giveaway. We have the prize giveaway has ended. All right, so thank you for participating in the prize giveaway. Live on our show, we're giving away the PNY 1TB Duo Link V3 portable flash drive, and this is basically a portable flash drive with USB-C and USB-A connection. Gives you 1000 megabytes read speed, 800 megabytes write speed. Has both a USB-C and also USB-A connections. Works with Androids, iPhones, and also PCs, of course. USB 3.2 Gen 2 connections there. Nice portable drive. It is a drive. Portable flash drive. All right, so let's do wheel decide, shall we? Hey, I love wheel decides because it's completely out of my control. Wheel decide who wins. Let's put your names in there. Actually, let me put your names in there. Give me a second while I put these names in. Okay, almost there. We're just putting these names in. We have a total of 36 entrants. Thank you for participating in our prize giveaway, and we're gonna put your names in. Oh, paste the list in here. Add the choices. Clear that one out. Apply the wheels. And then I'm going to put in the actual prize giveaway title there. Give me a second. Advanced options. So it's going to be a 25-second spin, I think. This is a nice... Here we go. All right, we'll decide. All right, so we played the voiceover earlier, so we don't need to do that now. Let's play the countdown. And after the countdown, the wheel will spin. Here we go. Are you ready? So thank you for participating in our prize giveaway live on our show, the Funkykit Show Live. Available on Twitch, of course, Facebook, YouTube, and also X. So in our live show, prize giveaway for this week is the PNY 1TB Duo Link V3 portable flash drive with 1000 megabyte read speed, 800 megabytes write speed, both USB-C and USB-A connection. So I think retail price around about $77, so not bad. Okay, so let's hit the page. Let me just show you the page. Give me a second. Here you go. We'll decide. And we're going to count down to 5 and then hit the spin. There's a total of, I think, 36 entrants. So thank you for participating, guys. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And let's hit the wheel. And the winner of the PNY Duo Link V3 flash drive is going to be, let's take a look, 25-second spin. Let's spin it up. All right, here we go, here we go. This is fun. Oh, it's close, it's close, it's close. Oh. Hey, Agarici. Congrats. All right, congrats to you, Agarici, and take the screenshot. Okay, take the screenshot, send me your full name, shipping address, and telephone number to media@funkykit.com. All right, media@funkykit.com. Don't forget to send me your full name, shipping address, and telephone number to media@funkykit.com, and of course take the screenshot. All right, congrats to Agarici for winning the PNY Duo Link V3 flash drive. there's a chance for you guys to win lots of prizes. I think last week, the week before, yes, Pig Radio won the motherboard. So lots of free prize giveaways each and every week. So stay tuned. All right. So let's get back to the main page here on the screen, and let's reset the prize giveaway. Okay. Congrats to Agarici. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you again for viewing and staying on the show. It's always been a pleasure to actually run the show. Congrats to Agarici for winning the prize, and also thank you for viewing, tuning into our show each and every week, the Funkykit Show Live. Again, great news for our XPCM group. Great announcement that we're going to be expanding that. And of course, we have now the Twitter page or X page. Head over to x.com/XPCM team. That's where you will find us. Let me show you where the page or what it looks like. The page is here. Oh, here. Okay. XPCM, yes, the official XPCM page of on X. Please go ahead and follow if you are on X. Okay, we're expanding this. I'm going to put a lot more kind of PC building content, right? So there'll be mods, there'll be all-in-one coolers, there'll be liquid cooling, there'll be cases, mods, PC builds, projects, collab projects, basically anything that's going to be, well, modding, right? PC modding, PC building, it's going to be here for X users, right? And also it's a place where we can actually announce certain things, including prize giveaways and things like that. And if you are using Instagram and you want to follow us on Instagram, now we have an Instagram page. This is instagram.com/xpcm.team, where we will be posting a lot more PC builds, projects, collabs, videos, and also how-tos and things like that, possibly. But definitely, we got three little sections here, highlights here. So we're going to focusing on liquid cooling. We're going to focus on PC mods, other projects other people's be building and things like that, and also PC builds and projects that we've done ourselves. So it's going to be a lot more content over the next couple of months. So please follow, share, let people know about our new XPCM pages on Instagram as well as X. Of course, don't forget, we have the original XPCM Facebook group where we will continue posting a lot more content there, sharing a lot more content. Thank you all the moderators who have actually been on XPCM, who actually help manage it and filter all that spam out. So thank you. We are looking for help additionally for contributors who wants to help up with the XPCM page on X. So if you're an avid X user, you use a lot of X for whatever, although it's a it is very, what's the word? I won't say toxic, kind of toxic, but anyway, X is still being used by a lot of people worldwide, I guess. But if you use a lot of X feeds and things like that, you want to help out with the XPCM page on X, hit me up. Let me know if you are interested. I will then maybe add you then to help moderate as well. And also similar to Instagram page, if you are a heavy Instagram user and you want to help out with the XPCM page, then let me know. I'll also add you to the admin as well. So yes, thank you again for participating and also supporting us. And please share and let people know about our X page on XPCM page on X, and also the XPCM page on Instagram as well. All right, guys. Okay, so that's why I went XPCM. By the way, if you want to buy any of the merchandise, you can also go to streamlabs.com/funkykit/merch. So let me show you what I mean. Okay, this is the page. Let me show you. It's loading up now. It's under streamlabs.com/funkykit/merch. Let me just get the address down. There you guys. You can actually buy right now any of the XPCM t-shirts right now. You can do that right now. We've got available in black, green, the navy kind of army green color. There's also the orange, which I wear occasionally, and you also have it in the white, which I'm actually wearing right now. These are quite nice t-shirts. Go ahead. It was only $15. Not bad price. Nice. These are the XPCM t-shirts. We also have the rest of the Funkykit merchandise, including the hoodie, t-shirts, the jerseys, the sweaters, joggers. Joggers are very popular. Very nice. I've actually got the gray version here. I use that to do all my rounds. Very comfortable. There's the packable jacket, bomber jacket, fitted t-shirts. We've got baseball caps, water bottles, mugs, string bags, mouse mats, the fanny pack, and also flip-flops. Streamlabs.com/funky/merch is where you'll be able to buy our funky merchandise, including the XPCM merchandise as well. All right, guys. Okay, so that's it for this week. Thank you for tuning in the show. We have a lot more lots more content for next week, including some more reviews, and also we're going to be trying to upload a lot of the content to XPCM X page as well as the Instagram page. So tune in for that. Please go and share, follow. Yes, follow on the XPCM Instagram page as well as X page, and we will then have more content for you, for those who are interested, and also please share our content. Then we'll have more reviews. Talking about the PC projects, Gigabyte have already confirmed. We're just waiting for the final approval from the head office. Then we can get our parts from Gigabyte to build a Gigabyte sponsored project. And again, this will then be purely XPCM content for the XPCM pages, as of course we will share it on Funkykit as well. So again, lots of things happening with that. Love to have XPCM expand to have its own crew. Let me know if you have interest. Let me up. You can contact me at media@funkykit.com or contact@xpcm.org. Let me know if you know anybody, or if you're interested. Then yes, XPCM would be very nice. We want to make this brand more recognizable, and then of course have lots more engaging content. All right, guys. Great. Thank you for tuning in for Funkykit Show Live, and we'll have more content, more live show next week. We'll have possibly another prize giveaway as well. So again, lots more prize giveaways on our website right now. Head over there and enter. Closes it at the end of the month. Again, lots more for next month as well. Again, thank you for tuning in the show. Until next week, stay safe. Have a great weekend. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.